What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, I feel slightly better today, so yes, the show must go on. Interesting gaming news right now. Very interesting. Microsoft claims that Xbox One has outsold PlayStation 4 for the past 2 weeks. Okay. So basically, Joseph Mendy came out there and claimed that the new $350 price point is basically where they want to actually be right now, and that their sales have finally started to outsell the PlayStation 4 with a combination of Halo Master Chief Collection, the bundles, the free games. Basically, them making this system as cheap as ramen noodles has finally started working. And yes, he said in response to the wave of blockbuster game releases and new bundles has been amazing. Our sales have skyrocketed since the new price point took place November 2nd. It's going all the way through to January, and it's finally starting to work. And they actually sold 10 million Xbox One consoles and to retailers. See, here's the problem with that word trickery. Okay, when you say sold to retailers, that doesn't necessarily mean you sold 10 million Xbox One consoles. That just means you got them in stores. So they gave us a real number that would actually help us come up with a better number instead of having to guess, which is what people have had to do, because I think PlayStation 4 is somewhere around 13 million probably actually sold, and theirs is just in the retailers. So stop this lie word trickery. You're not fooling any of us. We're not falling for your magic trick. Just give us the real numbers, please. Thank you. Thank you. But congratulations to them for actually starting to sell more Xbox One consoles. I mean, it's bound to start working. Sony hasn't done jack to respond to this whole entire $50 price point. They really need to start doing something because they're going to get their ass kicked. But it did actually come out there and they announced this whole entire PlayStation View coming that's going to start dropping next year. They're going to start the beta testing, I think, later on this year in a couple of states where they're going to actually start streaming TV shows and all this other good stuff, and it's going to be like a paid monthly service. They're going to have, you know, like 75 channels, everything from Disney, CBS, Fox Sports, MTV, FX, Sci-Fi, NBC, you name it. They're going to have pretty much everything going in it, and people are going to wonder how this is going to work, because basically it's kind of taking on the whole entire Netflix thing, which good luck with that. I got to give them credit for this because their cameras are used in a wide variety of movie studios. And basically, this is kind of their way of saying, hey, we want to make more money and we want to stop sucking and losing money and being broke as a joke. I'm just saying, broke as a joke. This is actually the most interesting story I've actually read today. Very interesting. For those of you waiting for the brand new Mummy game to come out, you're in luck because the brand new Mummy game just came out. Oh, wait. That's not Mummy. It's Assassin's Creed Unity. Seriously, what is that? When you look at the actual quality control, who actually came out there and did this? When you look at that, that scares the crap out of me. Now, I love Girl on Girl as much as any other guy. But that right there, that's some freaky shit. That is some freaky shit. Like, who tested this game before they released it? Now, Ubisoft said, you know, we're aware of the problem. You should have been aware of this before you even let the game come out. You're supposed to get like a bunch of Xbox Ones, a bunch of PS4s, and test the game. Like, it's ready to roll, but they didn't do that. They released it and let this thing happen. This scary two-faced thing. I don't know what this is, but I do know that this is a big-ass problem, and they need to fix it right now. Because that is scaring the hell out of me. Like, that is some Outlast stuff right there. I'm just saying. Yeah. Very sexy, that kissing scene. Well, that's all the gaming news I got for you guys today. I'm going to do my anime news. I know I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I was sick as a joke. And yes, I'm actually going to go ahead and do it right now. So I'm going to be releasing that video a little bit later on this afternoon because I want to talk about anime, damn it. I want to do it. Join me. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll holler at y'all later. What is that?